Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Monday, September the 26th, 2011. I'm Martez, and thank you for coming to the Martez Show today. Now, normally the show is an audio, but today you can actually see me because I'm doing an interview with a local guy right here from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, who has his own entertainment company, and I'll introduce him to you very shortly. Now, you know, I'm from Baton Rouge. I love my city, and I love people that do things to represent Louisiana and Baton Rouge in a very positive way. So, without further ado, I welcome Terrence Turner to the Martez Show. He is the founder of Mad Game Entertainment. Terrence, thank you for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Good. So, first, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Terrence Turner. I've always been interested in television, movies, things of that nature. Grew up in Baton Rouge, and I started Mad Game. I guess around like 2006. Around 2006. Basically, what I wanted to do is I really wanted to kind of study the way the entertainment industry worked as far as visuals are concerned. And I mean, I have a lot of experience. I've worked in television myself with different local affiliates. So I mean, I have like at least 10 years experience as far as video production is concerned.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, because I'm thinking like you just don't jump up one day and say, I want to start an entertainment company. You know, how did that come about?
Well, I mean, it really just kind of came about from just like having like a complete interest in entertainment as a whole. I saw where like a lot of people, you know, my peers, whatever, who are interested in acting or who are interested in video production or movies or things of that nature, they always feel like they have to move away and move to Los Angeles and New York to make it. But I mean, the game has changed where you can make it on your own. You know, talent development is almost like a thing of the past. Being a waiter in a restaurant trying to sell a screenplay to an actor is almost like a thing of the past. And with technology today, I mean, they've made it where you can do full feature films, you know, and they've made technology more accessible nowadays as opposed to what it was 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Right.
So, I mean, you know, just with a shoestring budget, you can put some things together and you can start pitching it. And I think that's a better representation of talent when you can actually pitch it to these major networks and major companies and show them this is what I've done on my own. Now, if you put a little bit more money behind me, this is what we can accomplish, and that's what they're looking at now.
Right, and speaking of pitching, your latest project is entitled Laugh Now, Laugh Later.
That's right.
And I like the title of that. And this television program is going to debut on Fox WGMB. So tell me about that. What is Laugh Now, Laugh Later?
Well, Laugh Now, Laugh Later started off, it was more like a movie idea. I wanted to do something different as far as like movies were concerned. So I had the concept of doing a sketch comedy movie, and I mean, do a lot of work with the other producers on this project. We kind of surmised that it would be even better if we took what we had already shot and morphed it into a television program. That way, you know, when we do future projects or anything of that nature, we have more of an established name as far as that genre is concerned.
Right.
So that's kind of where the idea came from. But I mean, it's more than just sketch comedy. You know, we have a lot of things that go with the show.
Okay. So how many actors, TV personalities are involved, and who are these people? Are they, local popular people, or who are they?
I think everybody's popular in their own right.
Exactly.
But on the show, we have several different things. Not only do we have sketch comedy, but like I said, we have like different segments. We have a young lady who's going to be going over fashion trends and beauty tips.
Okay.
We have a local comedian, Howard Hall. I'm pretty sure people have heard about Howard Hall.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, he has his own weekly segment on the show. He's going to be reviewing movies and albums, and he's going to put his own twist on it as well too.
Right.
There's another up-and-coming stand-up comic by the name of Joel Talley. He has his own weekly segment, but he's also going to be acting in the sketches as well. And that's kind of just how we do it. So those are the popular people.
The popular people.
But
yeah.
I plan on everybody who's involved with the show making them popular as well too. We all want to sit at the popular table at school.
Right.
Popular kids.
I was always with the popular kids, go figure. Yeah, absolutely. So the show is going to be filmed here in Baton Rouge?
Various locations around Baton Rouge or wherever our imagination and our budget takes us.
Okay,
Yeah.
absolutely. So back to the name. It's really catchy. I like it, I'm a funny guy. I like to laugh. I like comedic good stuff. Now go over the segments on the show again. So not just sketch comedy. You got fashion tips, movie reviews.
We have a Man on the Street segment as well too, where if you're familiar with like hits from the street that used to come on BET,
Hits, yeah.
Jay Leno's segment where he does jaywalking. It's kind of like that where we pick a topic and we send Joel out, which that's his weekly segment, the comic I was telling you about, Joel Taylor.
Right.
He goes out and he basically harasses people for the answer. Catches them in their natural state, whether they're eating food, he's gonna run up on you with a microphone and say, "Hey, what do you feel about this?" Bam.
Somebody might get beat up.
I hope not. Well, I don't have any insurance on Joel. I don't have any insurance at all. But Joel is a very slender guy.
Okay.
But don't let that fool you because he actually was in the Navy at one time.
Okay.
So don't let that fool you. Joel, we don't have any insurance on you though, so I'm sorry. Hopefully y'all don't beat Joel up.
Yeah, don't beat up Joel. Don't do it.
Nah.
It ain't worth it, Miss Seeley. Okay, so you have something special for the Martez viewers out there. You have a clip of the show, right? Okay, so set up this clip. What is this clip that you're going to show here?
Okay, well this clip is actually going to be one of the first sketches that appears on the show. And basically what we're doing is on the show we set it up where we've uncovered a brand new terror threat. We've been, for the last 10 years, we found a new terror threat. Now I'm not going to give the whole scene away. You're going to tune in to see, how it has a twist to it, but that's what this scene is set up for.
Okay, terror threat right here on the Martez show. Mad Game Entertainment.
Bear witness, America. What happens to this American swine will happen to you. Let us ship! Let us ship!
So that was really funny. Did y'all enjoy that? I hope you did. Funny stuff. So give us the day and the time of this hilarious show.
Well, it debuts this Thursday, September 29th, on Fox 44 at midnight. People try to be so technical with it because they say, well, technically that's September 30th. But, I mean, it's nighttime. It's coming on right after House of Pain at midnight on Fox 44. So you got 11:30. For all my people who want to be very technical, it's 11:30. We understand it's still technically September 29th. But if you technically think about it, when you set your clocks up and down, they tell you to wait till 2 o'clock in the morning. So technically, we still September 29th.
September the 29th. And after seeing that clip, get to see how the show is going to flow, and it's going to be really funny and the different comedy sketches. And I wish you best of luck with that. But the part I like the most is that it's clean. Clean, good comedy. So don't think because it's coming on at midnight that it's going to be raunchy and all that stuff.
I got church members.
Yeah.
I got church. I go to church at times.
At times.
At least every second Sunday.
At least Easter Sunday.
I'm in there.
And,
Christmas holidays, I make communion Sunday too.
New Year's?
Of course.
Of course.
You
Happy
got to be
New Year.
I just had my birthday last week, so I have to go. That's what I have to do.
Okay, so when you're not directing shows and on TV and all of this kind of stuff, what do you do to just relax, unwind?
Oh man, I'm a huge movie buff. So I mean, personally, I can be a simple guy. You give me like a good movie and some popcorn, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of my fun time and work time kind of intertwine as far as like the show. Putting that together, that's always fun for me. So I enjoy doing things like that. But I'm trying to answer the question correctly and not just conform to just work. Even though I understand it's fun for me, but like I said, something laid back like watching a movie, chilling out, things of that nature.
Workaholic, that's what you are.
I've been called that before, but I don't want to admit that I have a problem with it.
Okay, so who's your favorite comedian?
Oh man, my favorite comedian, just of all time or like today?
Right.
Which one? Both?
Of all time. Well, both.
Okay. Of all time, I'd probably say Richard Pryor. Because
Pryor.
I think he was so ahead of his time. I think what set him apart from other comedians even today is the fact that he was so open about everything.
Right.
And he was able to laugh at pretty much any situation. I mean, I think he was probably the type of guy who can go to a funeral and find something funny there.
That's me too.
You know what? And I'm not going to funerals with you at all. I'm
Because
not.
I will laugh. I will find something to laugh at a funeral. I know that's sad at a funeral.
Exactly.
But
I'm not rolling with you, man.
you're not rolling with me at a funeral.
Not to a funeral.
Best thing. Don't do it. Well, again, Terrence, thank you so much for taking the time out of your schedule to do this interview. I really appreciate it. Martez viewers, hope you enjoyed it. Wishing you the best. Mad game, entertainment.
And I appreciate you having me on the show as well. I mean, because I understand you said at the beginning of the show that you don't make a lot of appearances visually, but so I'm glad that I can be a part of your visual experience as well too. I'm happy that you had me here.
Absolutely, no problem at all. I'm gonna start doing more of these.
You know what? I think you should.
I think I need to be on your show.
You know what? I'm gonna say it right here so all your listeners
Okay.
and viewers can say it. Yes, he will make an appearance on Laugh Now, Laugh Later before it's all said and done.
There
y'all
it
got
is.
me right here. So if it don't happen, y'all can always come back to this and call me a liar. But I'm not a liar. He will be on Laugh Now, Laugh Later before it's all said and done.
And if I'm not, your body will be missing.
There you go. And then he's gonna come to my funeral and laugh about it.
Right, and laugh about it. I did that.
And see, people ain't even gonna think that he's a suspect because they gonna say, well, we know that he laughs at funerals, so they ain't gonna find nothing strange about him laughing at me being dead in the casket. That's what it is, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
Laugh Now, Laugh Later. Again, Laugh Now, Laugh Later will debut this Thursday, September the 29th, on WGMB Fox 44 at midnight, right after Tyler Perry, House of Pain. Be sure to check it out. Hope you enjoyed today's show. Thank you so much for coming to dmartez.com. Remember, I'm your source for information, inspiration, and laughter. Have a great day. I'll holler at you on Wednesday. Remember, Martez, I love you watching.